Hey guys, welcome to episode 17 of my modded 1.12.2 playthrough. And in this episode, we are going to start by killing the Wither. I know, rather abrupt, but we're killing him. Here he is. I mean, usually this is the sort of thing where it's an entire episode in and of itself, but let's face it. We've all seen this guy be murdered millions of times by every YouTuber that ever done YouTube. So, there, done. He's dead. There's my star. There it is. Got it. Ooh, price charge. So. How far are we in now? 60 seconds? 60 seconds, and with the Henna theme on in the background, we've slayed the Wither. Well, I guess one might say we've slayed the Nether, but no, we've slayed the Wither. Let's move the mic further away from my keyboard so I don't keep bashing it. Let's turn the wire over there so it doesn't keep interfering with my keyboard. Aha. I so need to get a wireless headset. What am I doing? Oh yeah, grabbing this. Yoink. Wee. The ultimate furnace. 9001% efficient. I need something to smelt. I mean, I've got so much coal. But I can get more with the pickaxe, but I don't want to. I don't want to worry about that. But what's the point? I mean, look how much coal we got. Don't need more coal. Anything else I can do is smelting up. No. You're fine. Let's smelt all of this stuff. I mean, let's face it, with this much coal, and even more on its way from the Nether, we don't really need that much coal. Now, I want to build a tesseract before I go and do anything else. Tesseract, 4 obsidian, a block of diamond. In theory, build 2. Let's build 3. We could still build more. But honestly, I only needed 1. I'll put tesseracts back in. There's a pigman in the portal area. Now, I want to build this. I want to build this. Ooh, we need to craft it first. Completely forgot that we needed to craft it. Right. Let's just quickly check. I need to do the. I need to know. I've got my notebook here. All of this has been calculated. Reactor fuel rods. Just reminding myself on how many reactor fuel rods we need. I didn't calculate the fucking floor. Ugh. My calculations are gonna be off. Damn it. 7 times 7 is 49. That means I need 49 redstone. Gold redstone. Oh, that's actually everything we need. Okay. What am I doing? I don't need to do this. Here a second, guys. Right, sorry about that. Now, I don't know where I'm going. Promise, I want to build this quarry somewhere, but I don't know particularly where to build the quarry. Not why did I say quarry? I've got quarries on my mind. As soon as the quarry in the nether's done, I want to bring it over here and build a quarry out here. Dig up exactly 4 chunks, or 8 chunks, I can't remember. I have to do the maths, figure out how many chunks I'm going to dig up. But I want to dig up from chunks at some point. Yeah, I realised this has a crafting table in it. I'm pretty sure I can just do that. Yeah, okay. Crafting table acts as extra storage space when you need it to. Now, actually, all of this area is always loaded. And I guess I could have it as part of this, you know, wider structure. I'm also thinking maybe, you know, dig out this. There's a like, massive hole in the world, just straight down. All I think we're gonna do is we'll place it here. So. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should be 9, yeah. And then obviously then go all the way back in. I think the idea is, what I'm going to do is this outer space here will be some of my bigger things. So farms obviously are already out here, and I'll build so many other things out here that I need. And you just have this grid with red paths. I think that's awesome. I like red path. I like red. So red is the color of the blood of my enemy. There also is no. Reason I like red so much is because to me, it's a color best used when combined with other colors. So what I might do is if I can find a darker wood, potentially a black color, a wood with a more black coloring, have the black be the outer layer and on the middle line be red. Red is always a color that is best suited to being combined with other color. That's something we'll worry about later. Color scheming. reactor core casing. By the way, for those who are wondering how you build a builder's wand, let's use it. It's a gold ingot and 2 magical wood. 2 magical wood is a bookshelf, oak ingot, gold ingot, and 4 XP. So, not that hard to make actually. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that 8 or is that 7? It's 8, okay. Right, I am going to build this entirely on camera. You guys can suffer with me. Right, we need more. Let me just check. There's nothing else on here that needs redstone. I need to keep 13 redstone aside. I'm pretty sure I did the maths right. Don't know where this actual redstone's come from. Ah, yes, I see it. We needed 25 of these for the control rods. That's right, yeah. There should be. I'm not seeing any mobs. Oh, there we are. Under the reactor. Restricted area, go away. Let's make the last few like that. Okay. Now. Let's make that last actually. I was gonna make the extreme the glass. But I want to build this. So it's like that. It's a single piece of redstone. And that gives you the controller. No. Reactor, redstone flux tap. I did put the 13 in here, didn't I? Yeah. And then one at each around that gives me a power tap. That's right. Now I need a access port for fuel, I think, is the last of those sort of things. I think. Chest and piston. Well, hoppers I've got plenty of, chests I've got plenty of, so that's not a problem. Yoink. Piston, 2 iron, and some reactor casings. Ah, that's where half of this expense comes in. Right there. These darn reactor rods. I'm gonna send only. I mean, there's a stack of them there. And 175. Which I cannot remember off the top of my head how much that actually would be in terms of stacks. So that is 128. I have my calculator on my desk. I was working this out earlier, so I should know this. 100. Turn that calculator on. So 175. Take away 128 equals. I need another 47. No, yeah. 94. The rest of this doesn't really matter now, does it? So if I just do this. As long as I have something in to act as a limiting factor, then it doesn't really matter. So, we're going to now go for the classic checker pattern fuel rod configuration. Nice and easy. Now we need this reactor glass. Something tells me I need a little bit more than a stack of it. I'm pretty sure I did have it, but this is actually more critical, I think. Is it 124? No, 125. I'm actually one down. I need another piston. Let's see if we've got any more in here. No. Let's see if we've got any more downstairs. Yes, we have one. I'm gonna need more gold and more redstone, so I'm just gonna grab like a stack of each block, because I'm pretty sure I haven't got enough reactor casing. So infill rods, pistons on the top. I seem to be... I wasn't expecting to be missing one. But this base is 81 blocks. And because I never counted on the base... I still ended up doing the math wrong. Right, no, it was like this. Pardon me. Alright, this should give me 2 stacks. Yes. Alright, now. One piece of redstone. 2 pieces of that, and my single uranium. Okay. Now the rest of it's just this reactor glass, isn't it? I don't know, because we need something for the top. Let's do the top, and then figure out the reactor glass. I don't think I require much more than what I've got, so... Wait, hold on. I can just... 24. Yeah, I'm gonna need another 2 stacks. Right. Offset there, offset there, offset there, offset there, and offset there. No. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, these are the wrong way around. Okay, and then half stack on the corners, half a stack on there, and those. I mean, I should have known something was not right because I had considerably more glass than I had calculated on having. Which, if one part of my maths don't add up, the rest wouldn't add up. But I should have thought about the glass as potential. Because I do each part of my maths individually, it means that normally if one part of my maths doesn't add up, the rest should still add up. And it does. Because when I calculated how much glass I needed, that was before I calculated how much about those 3 blocks. Therefore, having that 3 left over and having 0 glass and not having to have made any more means I had done some of the maths right, but only that one little bit by the looks of things. Well, this music's a bit early. Yeah, that really triumphant part of the music before I actually completed the structure. It's time for coolant. And unfortunately, there isn't enough . There isn't a like no. There's a fluid in thermal foundation called cryothium, and it is many times more efficient than water. Okay, it's a bit of a pain in the ass because you have to literally place every source block in this thing manually. But other than that, it's actually, you know, a pretty awesome source of coolant. Okay, it's also still a pain in the ass to make, but... Where are we looking? 30 minutes. Between killing the weather, setting this up, and it being perfect. We've made good progress this video. Like, really good progress. I am shocked. Shock at all. Ooh. I completely forgot I could commit to evil. I need some food. We don't actually need this power here. Before we actually throw this stuff in, I'm going to pay a visit to the Nether. We can reconfigure the power system and stuff up here. Because we've got my... Given the configuration, I'd call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a B14 because it's the pointing out sideways. So like the pistons, the B14s. Oh, that's right. The key. And this is what we needed here. Power, plan, receive only, send and receive. So we can now send both. So what we're gonna have here then is a passively cooled nuclear reactor, courtesy of the Extreme Reactors mod. So now that's set up, we'll set up to send only. In it goes. I mean, that was little under 3 stacks, and it's not even a quarter full. That's not bad. Casing heat, energy buffer. We're producing thousands of RF per second. It's going into here. See, FE and RF are one and the same, from what I know. So, I mean, why? Let's go check on the reactor now that it's got all this power. I think this is right. It's already really quick. And it's not gone any faster. I think... I'll be honest, I can't tell whether the reactor's whether it's fast or not, because it was already fast, and I personally can't tell if it's going any faster. But with that, we do have a working nuclear reactor. It is now producing power. We have an upgraded furnace, another upgrade to the furnace. So, yeah, I think it was a very productive episode. Still another longer one. 36 minutes instead of my usual less than 30. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.